Yo, it's your boy Ekcho, and we are back on the reaction. This one is to BTS and their contribution to music. At this point, they are already living legends. Everything they've done in the game has taken it to the next level for me. As far as performing, making it, instead of it just being music, they've made it into a full show. For me, they're already legends, so their contribution to music already speaks for itself. Let's jump straight into it and see what this is about.
BTS, the world's biggest boy band.
You know.
RM, Jin, Suga, J-Hope, Jimin, V, and Jungkook. How are they the biggest of today? BTS became the first Korean act to receive an RIAA album certification.
1 second, No, I can't turn it off. There's no way to turn them off.
They currently have 2 certified RIAA platinum singles and 4 gold in the US. Their most recent album, Map of the Soul Persona, sold more than 3 million copies in just its first month.
Damn.
BTS sold 573,000 albums in just the US through the week ending July 18. And this was without bundles. Forbes.
Damn, that's crazy. The only other person I know who's done that is Juice WRLD. He did 500,000 on his album that just came out since he passed away. They're crazy numbers. They're mad numbers. Shout out to BTS, man. Killing it.
Named them the world's highest paid boy band, debuting at number 43 with $57 million in pre-tax income. Their album Persona went number 1 on iTunes album charts in 89 countries and debuted at number 1 on the Billboard 200, making it BTS's 3rd Billboard number 1. This tied them with the Beatles for the most Billboard 200 number 1s achieved.
That's crazy. Don't even think about the fact that they got 3 number 1 albums. The fact that they released 3 albums in the 1 year, that's crazy. Never mind, no achievements. The fact that they released, like, most artists release 1 album and 1 mixtape. Some artists that are like really big only release 1 album. So the fact that they released 3 full albums, that's crazy. And obviously they all went number 1, which is mental as well.
In under a year with 3 different albums. Now, these are just a few of their recent achievements. The general public knows them for their incredible dances, vocals, visuals, and of course...
Don't know what it means by next generation leaders, because they're the present generation leaders. They no next generation is the present.
The general public knows them for their incredible dances, vocals, visuals, and of course, their powerful and passionate fans called ARMY. But a lot actually don't realize that these 7 men from South Korea contribute to their own music. Let's begin with their name. BTS stands for 방탄소년단. Bangtan means to be resistant to bullets, so it means to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations that are imposed on adolescents, to preserve the values and ideals of today's adolescents. A lot of their work is inspired by art and literature. For example, their Wings album was inspired by the book Damien, while their Map of the Soul Persona album was inspired by Young's Map of the Soul. Many references are made during their music videos and songs. They've always been involved in their music and engaged with their fans, even before they officially debuted. On BTS's official YouTube channel, Bangtan TV,
Damn.
officially debuted. On
Instead of having one of them, I can't know what they're called. It's like the wee furry thing you put in front of your mic, so it stops S sounds whenever you speak into a mic, like the s, that kind of sound stops. Instead of having the wee fluffy thing, man's got 1 sheet of toilet paper in front of his mic. That's how you know they really came from down. Shout out to BTS, man, grinding from the start. 1 bit of toilet paper.
On BTS's official YouTube channel, Bangtan TV, they posted self-produced music, dance and vocal practices, logs, and even reviews, like Suga's production system review. After watching the video, you'll realize that the beat he created was then used for his future mixtape called August D. From their first album, Too Cool for School, to their most recent Map of the Soul Persona, the members have contributed as writers and producers on every album.
Try to find like who could do like the best for that melody. So we try to like always be fair, but sometimes it's hard, but we got our own style. So maybe like for one person we wrote like 20 verses for it.
Not all of the members' melodies and lyrics make it in, but
That's a long ass computer screen.
Verses for it.
not all
What the fucking size of this thing? That's got a flat TV in this room. That's mad.
of the members' melodies and lyrics make it in, but they would sometimes share some of their demos with fans online.
Spring Day is my favorite song. That shit slaps so hard. It's so good.
Even during their free time, they create music that's released to fans for free.
And also, they're the only other artists I've seen, apart from Juice WRLD, that can make a sad song also like an upbeat song. Like Juice WRLD can make a song that you could play at a funeral, but also you could play it at a party. Like it's a sad song, but it's also an upbeat song you can dance to. And that song, Spring Day, they did the same thing. And they're the only other ones I ever seen do it, where it's a sad song about a sad topic, but it's a song that you could put on at a party as well and turn up to.
Free as a gift. 3 of the rappers also released their mixtapes and playlists on SoundCloud for free. All of BTS are actually associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association, and in 2000
1 second, I think I missed a bit there.
playlist on SoundCloud for free.
Damn, that's crazy. That just proves that they don't really care about the money, that it's more for the fans, for the fact they put it out for free. That's class.
All of BTS are actually associate members of the Korea Music Copyright Association, and in 2018, Suga was promoted to a full member. KOMCA is one of the largest non-profit associations in Asia, and they only choose 25 members per year to promote to full. As of July 2019, RM's listed credits on KOMCA are
Damn. That black boy is lit.
as of July 2019.
Whoever did all this drawings here, I wonder did they actually do it, because I know how like artistic they are, but whoever did this, that's class work.
RM's listed credits on KOMCA are now at 133 songs, alongside with J-Hope at 89, Suga with 86, V with 7, Jungkook with 6, Jin with 5, and Jimin with 4. You'll also notice the repeating names alongside the members, such as P-Dog, Slow Rabbit, Supreme Boy, Hitman Bang, Adora, and Hiss Noise. They are BTS's company in-house producers. Hitman Bang is actually the CEO of their company called Big Hit.
Guy looks like Jackie Chan's dad. And I'm not making an Asian joke. I'm literally saying he actually does look like a older version of Jackie Chan.
Hitman Bang is
Oh, his hairstyle. Somebody put in the comments about he said he was embarrassed before about his haircut. I actually like that haircut. It's funny.
actually the CEO of their company called Big Hit. At the start of every BTS video, you'll see Big Hit's logo along with music and artist for healing. This mission statement goes back to their pre-debut days.
That was kind of like a promise that we and Mr. Bang had right before our debut, so in 2013. We want to and we have to talk about what's really inside us, and we want to be helpful to the world, and we want to say and speak and show something that this world needs.
Suga compares the company's songwriting process to a year-round song camp, where the artists and producers work off of each other's ideas.
사실 365일 송캠프가 진행된다고 생각하시면 됩니다. 저희 모두가 곡을 보내고, 뭐 가사 생각나는 거 있으면 보내고, 또 주제 생각나는 거 있으면 보내고, 그렇게 이제 추합이 된 거를 사실 이제 방피디님이 정리를 해주시죠. 이건 이렇게 갔으면 좋겠고, 저건 저렇게 갔으면 좋겠고.
They think of each other as equal partners in the process of creating music. They've been together since the beginning, so their strong bond is what makes BTS and the company a family. They started from the bottom and grew together. literally from the bottom. For example, while BTS was in Los Angeles for a reality show back in 2014, instead of renting out a studio, they ended up recording their Dark and Wild album in a garage. Other than in-house producers, BTS have been collaborating with other artists, producers, writers, and mixers from other countries.
Ed Sheeran, any of you guys listen to Ed Sheeran? Obviously, he's originally from Ireland. He's known for being like more English, but his roots are Irish. Let me know in the comments if any of you listen to any Ed Sheeran songs.
BTS have been collaborating with other artists, producers, writers, and mixers from other countries.
And we sent it off, and I heard that BTS wanted it. It came out, and I was like, love this. And they had a new title, it was Paradise. It was like completely different lyrics. They like changed it to like a self-help song. The original theme I talked about was much bitchier. You know what I mean? It wasn't like a self-help song or anything. So I'm glad they made that turn into gold.
네, 항상 사회 현상을 이야기하는 곡이 매 앨범마다 있었는데요. 이번 앨범에는 낙원이라는 곡이 바로 그 곡입니다. 제가 작년 신년 인사 때 저희 팬 여러분들한테 꿈이 없어도 행복하면 됩니다라는 말을 한 적이 있는데 그 말에서부터 시작이 된 곡입니다. 세상은 꿈을 꾸는 법을 가르쳐준 적도 없지만 항상 경쟁을 유도하고 무한 경쟁 속에서 지치는 많은 분들을 위해서 꼭 들려주고 싶은 곡이라고 생각을 했고요.
Other than the catchy beats you hear in their songs, BTS is known for their socially conscious lyrics. They tackle topics such as mental health, self-acceptance, and empowerment.
Everybody say no. 더는 나중이란 말로 안 돼. 더는 남의 꿈에 같이 살지마. 누구 속에 두려움 따위는 버려. 널 가두는 유리창장 따윈 부숴. Empty one I should love.
I've seen all these 3 songs. I don't know the song now here though.
They have always talked about the importance of lyrics and understanding the meaning behind it.
사실 요즘 가사를 안 듣는 사람들도 많잖아요. 저만 해도 팝 들을 때 가사를 제가
Damn, man just called me out for that one. When it comes to music, I don't really listen to lyrics. I'm more of a melody guy. As long as the melody sounds good. But obviously you do listen to some lyrics. But that's kind of bad nowadays. People don't really listen to lyrics.
요즘 가사를 안 듣는 사람들도 많잖아요. 저만 해도 팝 들을 때 가사를 제가 아주 나 이 노래 진짜 좋아서 가사를 알고 싶다라는 곡이 아니면 가사를 모르고 그냥 그 멜로디랑 그 바이브를 즐기잖아요.
Yeah,
물론 그래도
exactly like I just said. All I really like, everyone nowadays more just listens to the melody and is it catchy to sing along to. Nobody really cares about the lyrics. But obviously there is artists out there that are still very lyrical. And it does matter when it comes to the kind of song. If it's a deep personal song, then obviously lyrics are very important. But if it's more of just a kind of happy-go-lucky fun song, then lyrics aren't really important. It's more the melody and the beat.
따라는 곡이 아니면 가사를 모르고 그냥 그 멜로디랑 그 바이브를 즐기잖아요. 물론 그래도 아무 문제 없고 사실은 그렇게 점점 더 흐름이 가고 있는 것 같은데 가사, 말에 그게 줄 수 있는 그 청각적인 질감과 언어적인 아름다움에 제가 집중하는 게 게다가 여러분께 바치는 말들이니까 훨씬 더 가사가 중요하지 않겠어요?
BTS has earned a reputation for standing up against injustice and speaking for today's youth. They launched an anti-violence campaign with UNICEF on November 1st, 2017, and on September 24, 2018, BTS delivered a speech about the Love Myself campaign in the United Nations General Assembly.
I've seen this too. This was fire.
Take all one more step. We have learned to love ourselves. So now I urge you to speak yourself.
As of June 30, 2019, the campaign's global accumulated funds total stands at 2.4 billion Korean won, which is more than $2 million US. They continue to use their platform to speak up and bring awareness. Because of their positive influences, many people have been inspired and are working on self-love. Their fans, the ARMY, work on many projects and charities around the world in order to help spread the message.
I'm just thinking the way it says about the conversion there from their currency to dollars. When they would have went to America for the first time, they probably would have changed loads of money, and they probably would have only got a very small amount in dollars. They would have been like, whoa, like, where the fuck did it all go? Because I know for me, I'm Euro in Ireland, but if I want to go to England and I have to change it to pound, we lose money as well. So if I was to change, say, €100, you'd only get £80. But for them, it's such a drastic change that they would have changed such a big number, and it would have been such a small number by the time.
These 7 men from Korea are more than just visuals, dancers, and singers. They're 7 talented artists with musical talent who have inspired the world.
Thank you. Again, unreal video. It's nice to learn wee pieces here and there as I'm new to them. Thank you for the suggestion. Let me know in the comments if you want me to react to anything else. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. I'm trying to hit 3,000 subs. Thanks for watching, and peace.
And you look at mine, mine's multiply while yours divide.